I'm Lance Fresh, and this is Finish the Verse. What's up, everyone? This is Lance Fresh, and welcome to New Orleans. We're here with two of my good friends, NBA rookie for the Pelicans, Derik Queen, and hip-hop sensation, Baby Fxce E, to pair them together for an episode of my show, Finish the Verse, produced by the legends at Playmaker. We chop it up talking about the unique intersection of where music and sports meet. Let's go. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. You know, this is the first time you guys are meeting each other, right?
Yeah.
So what is it like, man? I mean, let's talk about Derik when, the first time you heard his music.
This was during a pre-draft process, and then one of my homeboys from back home was just playing them, and I just started listening to him ever since.
And when was the first time you saw him hoop?
First time I saw him hoop, it was on IG for sure, before the NBA clips though. But I didn't really know who he was, and then when I seen him in the league, I'm like, okay, he's still doing it. Like, he's still playing how he play too.
And coming from Flint, what's the one thing that you've noticed that maybe you're not getting used to it yet?
People knowing me like in states that's far away from Michigan. So not like, Ohio, shit like that, like everything that's close, that makes sense. But like when I be far away, and then people still know who I am, that be blowing my head a little bit sometimes.
Like, it be people outside our hotels asking for autographs, I'm like probably one of the least knowns on the team. Yeah. And stuff. So like I have Trey Murphy or Zion right there next to me.
You dropping triple doubles, and people saying like, you're playing like Jokic. You're going against him, like and going against Cooper too. Like, what's it like being compared to those kind of guys, and also just kind of like getting in that conversation when you guys face each other?
Jokic's going to be a top 3 center ever. So just me performing how I performed against him, and just me like having similarities as a rookie means a lot. I just gotta keep being humble, keep building off that. I guess hype my head up saying I'm gonna go to the NBA. I got future lottery pick on the team. So them just like believing in me and stuff. Even my circle was believing in me. But my 9th grade year, how I adapted in 8th grade and played really well freshman of the year and stuff. So that's why I thought I had a chance.
You ever play sports?
Yeah, I hoop. I used to hoop.
What position?
Shooting guard, point guard.
I know you ain't passed. You passed the ball?
I passed. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on the news one time for like shooting, because I used to shoot deep threes. That's all I used to do.
What do you guys think is the biggest similarity between music and sports? Because we see this a lot where athletes love rappers and rappers love athletes.
What I think, the music like kind of fuels the players, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like that's they lock in, like when they need to lock in, where they feel like they need to kill.
I say probably the hours, because I know they're in the studio all day. We probably in the gym all day.
I feel like both of you guys are at the same point in your career where you're just getting started, you're about to drop your album, and you guys have did your thing before that. What's that been like for you? Just kind of like prepping for this album, and what are things that you didn't know you had to do?
Press runs for sure, like especially me just being signed to the label. Like when I was independent doing it, I kind of was just shooting videos and dropping it. It was working.
What do you guys want your legacy to be?
I mean, I do want to be the greatest, be one of the greatest, centers, power forward. Just want to be in that talk when I'm retired, get my jersey retired. I haven't got my jersey retired nowhere.
I feel like the same, for real. Get as far as I can with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's more stuff to do. Like, I feel like the stuff I did, like it's cool, but I could do more.
Let's talk about what fame means to you and how that's kind of like evolved over the past, few years.
I kind of adapt to it now, but at first, like when I first was getting famous, I didn't really like it, because it was like, when I used to go out, like especially around my city, I used to go out, I could feel normal like at first, but now I go out and everybody be looking at me.
If I'm out eating and somebody come to my table while I'm eating and ask for a picture or something, like that's the only time where I get like bothered by it. But other than that, like I know I'm a public figure.
And speaking of back home, who were those people for you growing up that you looked up to, whether it was someone you knew in your family or a celebrity, or you're like, man, I want to be like this person when I grow up?
I say Rudy Gay, great people, talk to him sometimes. Will Barton, I played for his AAU team. Dante Bright, he went to UMass. He was my trainer in like middle school. And just like, I don't know, just like people I see that living great, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
I didn't really look up to nobody, but there was a lot of people that was inspiration. A lot of, like you said, a lot of things that I seen that was inspiration, like, oh, I want to have that, or I want to do that. But it wasn't like nobody really specifically that I was like, oh yeah, I want to be like them.
What would you guys say was your like welcome to the big league moments?
Welcome to the big league for me, I'd probably say when a rap just be acting weird, like it's a lot of fake stuff in the rap game. You gotta know how to play the game, bro. Like it's a lot of fake shit in the game. It's hard to explain for but that's my wake up though.
Music in the locker room. Who doesn't get the aux cord on your team?
For the rookies, like you got catchers, cause it's kind of hard for us to get the aux. But all right, Micah, he got some good taste in music, but like most of the time it's like off.
When you hit a creative block or a mental block or you're not playing well, what do you do to get out of that?
I just like to listen to music. I like to watch TikTok. I try to stay off Instagram and Twitter, cause they like the most negative social media pages. So I just like to just to be quiet, just to think like what I did wrong. I don't like to talk to nobody, definitely when I'm having a bad game.
I just don't think like I'm at my full potential yet. So that's kind of really my main grind. Like I just always know I can be better than what I am. Like, and I feel like that's what keep me going.
Let's talk about your album. It's your first album coming out. What can we expect from it, and what's really like going into it?
I was more on like a lot of rapping. Like I feel like my last tape I dropped in Block, I was experimenting a lot. Even though like it was for sure a lot of rapping, but I was experimenting, doing different beats I ain't never did. But this one like more beats like me, like people used to. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I put a lot of work into this. So even though they your mans is like, do you be like, what be your mindset going into the game? Like it turned off when like all that friend shit turned off when y'all get on the court, or like how it be? I'm
still a playful person. Like I talk trash to you, I push you and stuff. But this is one video that went viral. I'm walking past Cooper and I just pulled his shorts down a little bit and it just went viral. But like I'm just like, I mean it turned off because of course I want to beat him.
Is it like that for like rappers? Like for you, is it like a competition or like friendly competition with some of the guys you came up with?
That shit for sure like that. We just get on a song, we be like, man, I'm about to walk you on this song. Like, that's how it be.
Are there any designers that might have like influenced your style or you know, someone that you came up? A lot of people say like, oh, we like Iverson, Pharrell. Are there any people who like inspire your style?
One of my teammates, Trey got swag, but Trey's more like classic. Like Trey be trying to wear like the trousers and stuff. and I kind of switched over that, but still like I like to wear streetwear. Wear sweats a lot, but
especially big man, right? Because you're like, man, I can't pull that off. I'm not.
Isaiah Hartenstein, he got swag.
That's my dude.
I like his drip.
I like what I like. Sometimes I go in the store, I don't even know the brand, but if I put it on, I like how it fit. Like I wore a trench coat one time, I didn't even know what it was. I looked at the price tag, it was cost like $2,000. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this was something.
This is Finish the Verse, presented by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports picks app. All right, so we have these two cards right here. They both have two different lyrics on there. One is the correct lyric, one is the wrong lyric. And when you realize what it is, I'm gonna give you a countdown and you choose the right one and you point it to the camera. Ready? All right, let's see. Flip them over. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see, we good? Okay, yeah. All right, we good. All right, so that's one up. So for this round, I'm gonna start off the lyric and you have to finish the verse, all right? You ready? I'm gonna try to do it in my best E voice. Fell asleep, holding double cup, bro, I forgot I'm standing.
Spend 100 on 2 tummy tucks for my Stanley, I think?
Almost. How'd he do? What's the correct lyric?
Spent 200 on 2 tumbler cups.
Oh, 2 tumblers.
Right. So now, he's gonna start off then, you have to finish. And if you know the rest of it, you keep going, you get more points for that.
Put chips and cheese all on his head, blow his brains, nice rotel. Gotta play for the great white body, meet me at the shell.
God damn, I was just listening to it.
All right, what's the line?
Rob his ass don't even sell. Use a shell to buy myself. Well, use it, yeah, you know.
Yeah. it's like you, I don't know, like I just froze up. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, how it is, like how I rap too, like, bro, I put a lot of words in each line, like, I even be forgetting it, I swear to God.
I be trying to look at the lyrics, but like on Rotel is like the lyrics.
There's no lyrics on Rotel.
Yeah, it ain't no lyrics on there.
He won, man. I mean, you know, he said he was gonna win, he should've won, but it gets hard, right? Like you sometimes forget your lyrics.
I'm gonna get in the lab.
Anytime I'm gonna get in the lab.
Let's toast with Lunazul Tequila.